On this beautiful time, on this beautiful day. Do you love me? Do you care for me? Don't you care? For me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. This is incense, everyone. Look, incense. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I drink water too, so I'm gonna have water. Water right here. How you doing, Sean B? Thank you for coming on. A couple, yeah. But you broke up with somebody? I'm sorry that happened. I try not to. I try not to end any relationships, friendships, you know, but sometimes relationships with friends, girlfriends, or even family members need to be done because certain people are toxic. Does that make sense? What you said? Let me see. Oh, you were the one who fucked up. Can you explain what happened? How you fucked shit up? Thank you. But we try not to talk about religion on this channel. Because Not everyone believes in God. Explain your situation. How did you fuck up? And I'll try to give you advice. So I got some. So guys, just take care of yourself. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. I got 2 bracelets. Um, that I got from my account because I go to therapy. This bracelet says, "I was in med school. We got into long distance because of me shifting to another city. So much pressure." Oh, did you cheat or something? So this one says faith, courage, hope, and strength. You know. And then this one says change begins with awareness. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And then this also says, change, never lose hope. Never lose hope. Are you back? Are you back at the in your hometown with the person's at now? That's my other question. Do you and that other person live in the same city or the same neighborhood? Because you can't fix things if you don't live in in the same neighborhood or the same area. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to fix. Is there any way you is there any way if you really love her, is there any way that you can that you can't, because if you really love this person, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Like I know school's important and stuff like that, but if you really love the person, in my opinion, you have to make sacrifices. You can always transfer to where they're at. I would. I would do it. Because you don't want to finish school 1 year, then you regret it in the future. You know. Are you happy? Because if you're not happy without her, that's also important. Because you got to think about your mental health too. School's important, but mental health is important as well. Health is important. Because if let's say you finish school and at the end of the year you have a heart attack because you was focusing on school and school and school and you die, then you just finish all that for nothing. You can't always be thinking about working when you're not taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Remember that. Health health is important, but your well-being is important as well. Some people may not agree with me, but if you think I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Some people might disagree with me. Cause the money's temporary. Like when you die, you're not gonna bury yourself with the money. But I hope you luck. I wish you luck though. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it without my companion. or my partner. Like if I was in school. Life is hard like it already. You know, you don't want to make life harder. Because I think when you're trying to go through life and stuff, you want to make your life as easier as possible. In my, in my opinion, I'm trying to make life easier as possible, not as difficult. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm not trying to make my life too difficult. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's Mother's Day? Sean B, how was Mother's Day for you? I know you're not a mother, but how do you celebrate Mother's Day with your mom? How did everybody celebrate Mother's Day with their mother? My Mother's Day was good. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it, guys. If you're a new subscriber, just say I sub so I know. You should, I would approach her if I'm you. I know even though she's irritated, cause, cause you calling her, you have to be there in person. That's the thing. She don't want a phone call. I think she wants to see you in person. That's the thing. I will be. Oh, hi, Xana. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. So people I know very well, I've become a mod. If I know you very well for a long time, you automatically become a mod on my channel. Mm. Yeah, good luck, doctor. Why are you studying for school? What kind of doctor? Everything is good. I go to the dentist next week. I think I'm supposed to get a root canal and then a crown. I'm not sure what comes first. Echo, what procedure comes first, a root canal or a crown?
A root canal typically comes first. It treats the infection inside the tooth before a crown is placed to protect and restore it.
That makes sense. I'm not a dentist. Echo, stop. I'm not a dentist, so I. Hmm. That makes sense. I'm not a dentist, so. Oh, you had it done before. Even though if they had to remove it, they would put an implant. Because under New York State law, they have insurance has to insurance has to pay for it. If a tooth breaks and they have to remove it under New York State law, as of 2024. We just call them mods. Or, yeah, mods. Under New York State law, insurance, if you break a tooth and they have to remove it and you implants, it has to be covered by insurance. That is expensive. One tooth is $500. So, and basically, because it's not any injury to your tooth. Like, it's like, let's say you get to a fist fight, somebody punches you there. That's an injury. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, that's painful though. An implant? Because they gotta open up the gum, put the screw, let it let it let it think let it sit. Then you gotta come back. Then they gotta make the tooth and then implant it. And everybody's gum don't qualify for implants. So if they do that and the implant falls out, that's it. Your gum won't qualify. That's what Echo. How do you know if you qualify for implants?
To qualify for dental implants, you typically need healthy gums, sufficient jawbone density, and overall good health. Have you been considering implants for a
No.
while? Got it.
No, my yeah. All right. Oh, your bone's too small. Wow. Oh, mine is not too small. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, they drilled it. My doctor says mine's is perfect. Cause they drilled before when they removed my wisdom teeth. I asked in the future if I need implants. Do I qualify? And they say yes, you qualify. Your gums are perfectly fine for implants. Yeah, but it's painful though. That's the only thing is that it's painful. But they do give you painkillers though. They give you like until your gums heal. They'll give you like the painkillers that they give you for surgery, like regular surgery. The oxys or the perks. They give it to you like for 2 3 days while it heals. Cause you getting your cut, you know your gum cut for implants. That cause that's implants, but if you diabetic, you cannot get implants. That is one thing you cannot get because you get infection. I'm not diabetic, so that's a good thing. Yeah, bro. I drink water too. I drink water and soda. That's the only thing I drink. Diet Coke and a lot of water. I don't really drink juice like that, like I used to. I have these earphones, right? These are the best earphones I ever bought. They so these earphones, they don't go in your ear. They go here. Look, you see? They don't go in. They go right here. You see on the sides of your ear. And when you turn on the music, you you can still hear outside somebody screaming or something. You can still hear the music and the sound. So it's the same technology they use for deaf people, but the cochlear implant is the same technology they use. Yeah, this shit is good. It's a good investment, and it's hard to lose because it's connected. So if you ever want headphones, get these. These are made. This company, it shocks. One of the best. I'm gonna try it once I get monetized for YouTube. I'm gonna try to get sponsored by Shots. That would be great to get. Imagine to get sponsored by a sneaker company. That would be great. I also got this. Like when I go out, if I ever go live on like again on, I'll probably go live soon on This is a one of those things. What do you call it? A tripod. You know what a tripod is, guys, right? Like, 'cause some people don't know what it is. You put it on the phone, but this one only goes diagonal, not diagonal, vertical. So this one doesn't let me do the opposite. So but it goes up and down though, which is good because I can go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. So look, and it's red. So yeah. So dentist. My appointment I think is at 3:20, but I probably usually show up an hour early. I like to be early when it comes to doctor's appointments. That's just me. Sometimes I'm late, depending on the doctor. But if it's like for like a procedure, I'm usually early. They usually numb the area where I'm having the procedure done. Yeah, he is. He's going live soon though, but he's always late. So as soon as he goes live, I'll hang up. I'll stop going live, and I'll go back live around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I don't know what trial he's doing. He gotta show his setup, bro. I wanna see his setup. He gotta, I wanna see his setups. I'm gonna tell him, yo, show us your setup, bro. I have that laptop here, but it's broken. I can't use it no more. I need $300 to get it fixed. No good. It's a HP. But I'm moving less than a month, so I'm moving to a bigger apartment. I'm gonna get a desk, and then I'm gonna get a desktop afterwards. I know Ray Ray got a good setup. Cause Ray Ray showed us before. But I don't want her set up. She's a girl. I want to see some setups. I want to see some man setups. Hers is pink is just stuff like that. I don't want to see her set. I want to get no pink setup. And I'm sure he got like things that soundproofing and stuff like that. Stuff like that I wanted to get. Oh, you seen it? I never seen it. Damn. You got a picture of it? Nah. It's on his YouTube channel or no? He has. I don't remember. I know him since 2021. I don't remember. Maybe he did. I don't remember. Damn, so I will have to go back. Wow. To one of his lives. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him on his when he gets on. Can you show your setup real quick? Cause when GTA 6 comes out, I want to have a good setup. But it's not coming out to November 19th, so I have time. Let's say June I move in. So I'm not gonna have no money to buy any shit because I gotta pay money to move. July, August, September, October, November, so 6 months. Yeah. I usually get shit from Facebook Marketplace and stuff. They get good shit for free, especially in New York. You don't know how many free shit my uncle got? You know he got a washer and a dryer for free. He just had to go pick it up. He just had to go pick it up. But because the washer and dryer is too big and he doesn't have a van, he had to pay somebody to pick it up. But he didn't mind because the washer and dryer is worth, you're not paying that much for it. It's free, so he paid the guy just for the gas. That's a good deal. You give him $60 and you call it a day. Because at the end of the day, a washer and dryer is not gonna cost $60. That shit costs at least $2,000 or $3,000 if you're especially a good name brand. And New York City, where I live at, you like especially NYU and these college people, these white people, they love like they be moving in and out all the time. They love throwing out furniture like it's no tomorrow. It's like every week they like throwing shit out. Especially in Manhattan, when my family lives, and the Lower East Side, they love throwing brand new shit out. They throw out lamps. They throw out desks. People throw out a lot of good shit. They be people throw out. People even throw out TVs, bro. Like 75-inch TVs. They be, you want it for free? I be what? I be, oh boy. But I mean, I can't take it because I can't carry a 75-inch by myself. If I could, I'd take it. But if I had the space and I could carry it, but I don't have the space, so and I can't carry it. Are you going over? Is he on? It usually pops up, no? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get off anyways. I'll see you. I'll see you in Richard's channel, and I'll restart once he ends his live. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. So I'll see you on Richard's. Bye, everyone.